Howdy, I'm Jules and this is the first Cult Wine Q&A video. This is take 4 because I've had like storage on device issues. So I'm only going to do a handful of questions and then we'll do more next time because I think it's going to be more fun. So if you've got more questions, like ask a question in the comments. And if you do, you'll be my first commenter and you'll make me feel really special. Okay, at Every Street in Welly asks on Instagram, if all I ever want in life is a Riesling that smells like petrol, are there any regions / vintages I should be looking out for? Yes. That character is typically created when dry Riesling ages. And so I would be going to somewhere like Clare Valley in Australia and looking for some interesting Riesling that you like and then being patient with it. Sort of like maybe 5 years from vintage with a good wine, that character will start to comes a little bit quicker with less high quality wines and can be regarded as a fault to a certain degree, but if you like it, you like it. Or go to auction, or go to auctions and look for some old Australian Riesling. You can often pick them up at an absolute bargain. Miyuki asks, how do you feel about people who call sparkling wine champagne? And what other wine-related pet peeves do you have? It annoys me, but more from a practical level. So champagne's one of these things, it's all governed by sort of trade regulations and this and that and agreements and stuff. But champagne is one of those places in wine, or things that wines in wine, that if it comes from a particular place, you can only call it champagne. At least in New Zealand. It is not the case for the USA, who still go around calling a lot of different wine champagne. It's annoying because if someone comes into me in a restaurant or comes into me in a shop and says, I want a champagne for X, I am immediately like, I'm looking for a wine that's going to be starting at $50, so I'll be recommending like some more pricey wines. But if they only really want a good value, sort of cheap and cheerful bubbles, that's kind of both embarrassing for me and them. And I don't want to give them a bad experience. I certainly want to give them a good experience. Other pet peeves, going to a restaurant, reading a really cool wine list, ordering a bottle of wine, especially a good value bottle of wine, finding out they don't have it, doing that again and again at the same restaurant. Update your list regularly, and if you only have 2 or 3 bottles of something, put it on as a special. Don't put it on the wine list if you're only going to print it every like 3 months. Philip asks, what happened to the Miami Cooler? RTDs happened to the Miami Cooler. Jolene asks, would you ever buy a Pinot from Marlborough or a Sauvignon from Otago? Yes, on both counts. Marlborough Pinot is amazing. There are some amazing producers, Dog Point, Folium, Saracen, Grey Wacky, a whole pile more. They can produce an earthier, savoury style of Pinot. I really dig it, but it might not be for you. That's fine. Likewise, Central Sauvignon, super juicy, super tropical because of the climate. And there can be some really fantastic ones. Amersfield makes some really good Sauvignon blocks. Next, Angie asks, why do stupid people hate Riesling? Because they're stupid, right? I mean, right? Not quite. Riesling's confusing to a lot of consumers because most wines don't necessarily denote how sweet they are. And you can have wines that go from very dry to very sweet. A lot of people simply don't know what they're ordering, so therefore don't order it. That's why. They're not stupid, they just don't understand. Not going there. Keith asks, is there good Pet-Nat in New Zealand? Yes. Cambridge Road and Kindelly both produce really cool Pet-Nats. They're both under $30. And I would expect to see a few more in the market in the next year or so. Pet-Nats are a style of sparkling wine that basically only undergo one fermentation. So as the wine is fermenting, they bottle it and it continues fermenting, giving it a natural sparkle. The term means pét-nat naturel, so naturally sparkling. The other term used is often méthode ancestrale because it's a very traditional, old school way of making sparkling wine. Finally, Sherilyn asks, I really love tomato Gamay Noir, but I've never seen something similar somewhere else. Is it unique to them? No. Gamay Noir is a great variety from Beaujolais. There are some really cool, good value examples of Beaujolais, and Beaujolais are one of the regions in France particularly that you get what you pay for. And I mean that in a good way rather than the wines are not overpriced way. What I'm saying is the wines are not overpriced. That was confusing. So there are some really amazing Beaujolais starting for like under $30, even sometimes find some at 20. And then once you get into the 30 to sort of $60 range, my God, those wines are good. There are some New Zealand ones, Ripon, East Hope, Gamay, Mount Edward all make Gamays, but those are sort of 40 to 50 plus. They are really good wines, but they are not amazingly sort of the value that the tomato Gamay is. But there are some other carbonic wines. Carbonic maceration is a style in Beaujolais. And you can go back to our last YouTube video to find me talking about that in relation to a wine. But Candeli Tinto, which is Syrah and Pinot from Nelson, if you like that juicy, fruity, delicious, slightly savoury edge of Gamay, you would really love that wine. So yeah, Candeli Tinto. And that's only about $24, it's delicious. So that's us. If you've got more questions, put them in the comments and we'll do this another time. Thank you.